Welcome to Gusto News, guys. Thank you so much for always being there for us, for liking, for sharing, for everything that you do. Guys, we have something really big to let you know today on the news. We have everything you need to know about Hushpuppi's arrest. Guys, a lot of information out there right now that we need to let all of you know. The video is out. Everyone talking about Hushpuppi, guys, will let you know in a bit. Alright guys, so you know that if you are into fraud or some sort of alleged scam things, the full weight of the law will eventually catch up with you. Yes, so some weeks back, June 6th to be precise, Hushpuppi Ramon Abbas was actually arrested by the Dubai police, FBI, Interpol, and of course social media was very agog on that day. Everyone talking about, oh okay, so what exactly did Hushpuppi do? Is a real estate guy? Is it is he into fraud and all of that? People were going on and on about, I mean, a lot of politicians, a lot of artists actually made mockery of him. Fino, Timaya did a song some years back about Hushpuppi with his Gucci and everything. And of course people were saying, oh, why would you flaunt your wealth on social media when you know that it is not clean and all of that? Now, fast forward from June 6th to now, there's been a whole lot. Monfa had reacted. Terry G said we should pray for Hushpuppi. A lot of people have been talking, say, you know what, Hushpuppi, if you have money, even Speed Darlington said, guy, what you should have done with your money was actually to give artists to sing your name and everything. You can give them money. That was what they did in the past, the likes of Ade Bendel and the rest of them. Now, Hushpuppi is still in detention in Dubai by the FBI and of course Interpol. EFCC have said they have a hand in the matter, and Nigerians have said, lie, you don't have a hand in this matter. Leave the matter for the Dubai guys, because if they bring him to Nigeria, it is game over. The case is going to be lost and it's going to enjoy just like the alleged fraudster as well, Monfa, who currently stays in Banana Island despite being accused of some sort of fraud and everything. Monfa has denied all of that, guys. But the true issue that we have today right now is that we've all been hearing about the fact that Hushpuppi was arrested, it was this, it was that. Dubai police took their time. Today is June 25th. June 6, 19 days ago, they used 19 whole days to come up with a Netflix, quality kind of video to show how Hushpuppi was arrested, alongside 10 other people. Now, there are about 12, like they run a conglomerate of, fraudsters and everything. Hushpuppi, Mr. Woodbury, Ephematic, and a couple of other guys. 12 of them, even a lady. According to that video, actually, Hushpuppi is like Dubai's #1. They've been chasing him for 4 months. I mean, they've been chasing him for 4 months. They've gone through everything. Now, they said, according to the video, what him and his guys usually do is that they hack into people's emails. They create some subdomain of another site and divert money from that site. So if you're a guy and you want to pay onto another store, it will divert to their own site and to get into their account. They've been doing that for a lot of people, and the Dubai police actually showed a video of how they went to their hotel Jaromai. How that's like one of the most expensive places to live in Dubai. They were all together, 12 of them. I mean, the police must have gotten a tip that every one of them were together in that place at that time, and they lay ambush on them. And of course, it was a really smart and smooth operation. In the video, Hushpuppi could be seen, actually, getting handcuffed, by the hand and everything, and it was really looking really innocent. And so many details came out about how they were able to recover 13 luxury cars from Hushpuppi. They recovered about 47 phones, laptops, 15 hard drives, 15 flash drives, and 5 hard drives. Now guys, that is not the end of it at all. Now, other information revealed that Hushpuppi and his gang have allegedly duped 1.9 million victims, and what they have stolen so far is 1,600,000,000 dirhams. That's 1,600,000,000 dirhams. That is what they have stolen. Converting that to dollars right now is about $450 million. That is what Hushpuppi and his gang have gotten from their victims so far. Nigerians on Twitter have been talking. Is the current #1 trending topic of how exactly a man with so much money made from fraud is trying to display his wealth all over social media and all of that. It's a sad day for Nigeria, actually. I mean, even me reading about this news, talking about this and everything, you know, it's not in good faith, because the truth is, he's a Nigerian. His real name came out, Ramon Abbas, one other name like that. I mean, there's a Thematic, there's Mr. Woodbury, there's a whole lot of them. And these guys have colluded together to actually dupe 1.9 million people, like over almost 2 million victims, you know, and that's about 1,600,000,000 dirhams, $450 million. Nigerians are really upset at the moment, and they say, you know what, guys, this guy should rot in jail. The lady that was caught with them, she should plead her case if she wants to plead her case and all of that. Hushpuppi is all over the, you know, social media, is all over the Dubai, you know, televisions, all over Dubai newspapers and everything. If you go to Dubai today, everyone in Dubai is all talking about Hushpuppi at the moment, trying to say, okay, who exactly is this guy that has stolen 1.6 billion dirhams? Like, how would you steal 1 billion dirhams and then 600 million dirhams again? I mean, a whole lot of people have been saying this guy does not deserve justice, he doesn't deserve to walk again, he doesn't deserve to live again, he doesn't deserve to do anything again. But the matter, I'm sure, is still very much in court. But that is what the Dubai police have come to say. Guys, these are the details we have right now. These guys hack into the system of so many companies and they divert the money, credit card fraud, online fraud, cyber fraud, all of those things. That is what they do at their very luxurious apartment right there in Dubai. I mean, Hushpuppi himself is a very loud person on social media, from getting into private jets to just recently he bought the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. That Rolls-Royce Cullinan is worth millions of dollars. Yes, for someone who does not really have anything per se that he does. Hushpuppi has said that he's a real estate guy, but so many people have questioned him on Twitter, on Instagram, to say, guy, what exactly is your profession? Where is the real estate company that you do? And nobody got info about that. Guys, Dubai police have made their findings 4 months ago. That must have been like in February. They've been trying to track him down, his gang and everything. And in June, they found him, they arrested him, and of course, he's with the FBI, Interpol, Dubai police right now. And we just hope that justice is served, not just for the victims, but for those people still involved in fraud. At Gusto TV, we totally condemn any sort of fraud, and we say, please continue to live life stress-free, live your life and work very hard, because that is the only way. We just hope that those victims get some sort of reprieve at the end of the day, because this is really sad. Twitter has been buzzing, Instagram has been buzzing, everyone has been buzzing. Celebrities are talking about how Hushpuppi is not going to escape this, how he's not going to do this, how he's not going to do that. But we just hope that he's not brought back to Nigeria. Now, this is not talking about trying to discredit the system in Nigeria, but that was where he was arrested, and we hope that he's tried there and justice is fully served. Guys, you can check on Twitter, you can check on Instagram. The video currently trending right now is all over the news in Dubai as well, all over the world. I'm sure it might get to CNN very soon as well, BBC and the like. Say no to fraud, guys. Say no to fraud. That's all we have on the news on this special Hushpuppi alleged fraud edition that we brought to you guys. Please continue to stay safe, stay away from fraud, and continue to be responsible for yourself, for your family. We'll see you again on the next news, guys. Hushpuppi here. And once again, guys, stay away from fraud.